Well, this pack is really good. There is an Oko Thief of Crowns, which I don't know if you know this, but one of the best cards in the cube. Ancient Human Force Will, also very good. But I tend to favor green decks anyways, and Oko is just one of the best possible green cards you could open. So there you go. Easy enough. Easy enough. Don't think there's much consideration here for really anything else. Like, it's just those three cards. It's Oko, Tomb, Forest. Anything else is just, you know. Who's in my draft? Any fellow competitors? Does not appear so. Alright, easy Oko. Educational stream. Hasn't it always been? I feel like the green screen is acting up. Like, it looks a little fuzzier than yesterday, doesn't it? Maybe I'm just paranoid. You know what I mean? Like, around like, the top of my head and the edges. Just looks fuzzier. I don't know. Ooh. Not enough light. I mean, both of my ring lights are on. I kind of just need more lights, though, because, like, the thing you have to do with a green screen is you got to put lights on the green screen themselves, so I need to get, like, floor lights that I can just light up the green screen, as opposed to just the two ring lights that I have in front of me that light up my face, you know? So I need to get, like, 2 or 3 more lights. And then it should be perfect. Because ideally you want lights in front of you and lights behind you, because you need to clear the shadows with green screens. Yeah, I took one ring. There wasn't much explanation needed, I don't think. I took the good card. Elf or fetch land? I think I'm taking elf. You know what? I also will say I have been very, very impressed with Gruff Triplets. I don't know if it's too early to take it, but as far as finishers going green, this card is really good. It makes 3 bodies. If they kill one of the bodies, then you get 2 6/6s. Like, it's so good. But I think it might be too early to take triplets. I think it's better to take elf early. Steve Meyer, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. I'm going to take elf. Green fetch, easy enough. Don't think there's even any consideration here. I like where this is going, chap. I do kind of like where this is going. This is going to sound weird. I kind of want to take Otawara. Is that weird? I kind of want to take Otawara. I like this card a lot. Just, like, it's uncounterable, which is massive, and these green decks tend to don't have a lot of interaction. And the fact that this is a land, it synergizes with other things pretty well, too. You could say the same thing about Boseiju, and maybe Boseiju is just the correct pick. Yeah, there's a lot of artifacts or enchantments, right? Yeah, I should probably take Boseiju. I think Boseiju is, like, very similar to Otawara, but it's probably a little bit better. Is Archon not a consideration over Ring? Not after I've taken Oko. Because green-black is typically, like, not an Archon deck, and I only like Archon if you get Reanimate. I'm not a big fan of drafting, like, Sneak Attack through the Breach. And that's, like, the other spot where Archon's good. Because Archon's not very good with Flash, you know? Stage or Savannah. Stage is more of a speculative pick in case I get Dark Depths. This is good if I get, like, Plow or something I want to splash. I'm going to take Savannah. I just like good mana. It kind of feels like green might not be open. It's a bit of an interesting predicament that we find ourselves in. I could just stay the course and maybe take Escape. Dynamo's typically not good in green, because, like, your ramp spells are much, much cheaper than Dynamo, and you don't really get any payoff for the artifact synergies. So Dynamo's not really a good green card. I could take Bring to Light, I guess. I have a Savannah. I actually kind of don't hate that. I might not play it. Okay, well, two decent green cards. I think I prefer the Mana Dork over Garruk Wildspeaker. This also gives me another white source for Bring to Light if I want to play that. Does Bring to Light get artifacts? Creature, instant, or sorcery. So, unfortunately, we can't get our 2 best cards. But if only. If only we could get the 1 ring with Bring to Light. I guess people would probably do that in Modern then, huh? Liberator. But what if we took Sacred Foundry in case we opened 4th Air Lignus? What if we did? We even have Windswept Heath to fetch it. Deserted Beach over... Over what? The Pilgrim? No. No, you want the Mana Dorks in green. What's up, Spirit Squad? Cube? This early? I mean, you know we're going to open 4th Air Lignus, right? Yeah, that's an F&M play. Ooh, Volcanic. This makes the Bring to Light a lot better. I'm going to keep this over here. Just like taking dual lands. You know, dual lands are really good. Dual lands are very, very good. Especially the fetchable ones. Just gives you a lot of options with, like, the amount of cards that you can play. Yeah, they did take out White Plume Adventurer. Interesting. I think all 3 of these artifacts are, like, kind of reasonable. They're all super situational and mid. But they're all reasonable, you know? I guess I'm taking Mightstone? I don't know. Kind of a weird one. Nature's Claim for the sideboard. Aging Ravine just in case. Kind of a weird start to a draft. Like, green was kind of cut, but if green was cut this pack, then it should be open next pack, which is these. So we should have a good pack 2, and then maybe a sketchy pack 3. Yeah, we just need the Minskin Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah, I think White Plume Adventurer was only in exactly 1 iteration of the cube before they realized that was not a good idea. I think they also took out Dungeoneer, right? Like, there's just no... I think there's no initiative cards. Yeah. Alright, Black Lotus, please. Black Lotus. When the Lotus is black. No, that's not a Black Lotus. Jesus Christ, dude. I've been opening really bad packs. Like, horrendously bad packs. What do I even take? Like, Metamorph or Augur of Autumn? Field? I do have a decent number of non-basics, but I only really want to play Field if I get, like, the other Lands Matter stuff. I would need, like, some combination of, like, Reclaimer, Exploration, Fast Bond, Crop Rotation, that kind of stuff. I mean, Metamorph for Ring is, like, cool. It's not awful. I think it's probably Metamorph. It's a colorless card, too. Morning, Jose. When the Rainforest is Misty. Could also take Narset. I think I'm just going to take Misty, though. Could we possibly be, like, a Jomnath deck? Maybe. I don't want to take Jomnath this early, though. Well, we kind of have the setup for it. We have Savannah and Volcanic. Dude, green is, like... Apparently green is just overdrafted at this table. Yeah, we have Bring to Light, too. Did we just take drop? And just, like, figure it the fuck out later? Just take a bunch of lands here? I think so. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of playables. I could main deck the Nature's Claim. That's really it, though, and maybe play the Mightstone if I needed to. But I'm not playing Synthesizer or Ferocidon in this deck. Yeah, the field could come back, too. Okay, that's fair. We get like the lands payoff stuff and then wheel the field. Yeah, the Mightstone's not terrible. Like, removal spell or draw 2, it's, like, kind of fine. I don't think we're going to be a hoof deck. I think we're going to be much more of, like, a... like, just play every single color type deck. And honestly, for that reason, I kind of want to take Palace Jailer. I think this is, like, objectively the best card in the pack. And I think we can cast it somewhat reliably. Grist, then. The thing about Grist is we don't have a black land yet. Like, we have 2 fetches, 3 duels, but none of them produce black mana. And I think I just want to be 4 colors. You know? Pick the Brawler. No. I'm gonna tell you this right now, chat. This card should not be in the cube. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I know it's double white, and that's why I'm a little skeptical, but we can figure it out. We can figure it out. As we just take a bad mana dork. Rallier might be decent. Rallier wheels, though. We don't have to take Rallier this early. That card will 100% wheel. So now we might be like green-white, splash blue and red with the Palace Jailer. Exploration, Wall of Roots. Could like maybe take Spellbinder? I'm not sure if this is a good exploration deck. Right? Not sure it's a good Wall of Roots deck either, but we could take Badlands? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Irish Lady, $50 donation. I'm gonna match that real quick. That was probably supposed to go to charity. Irish Lady with a $50 donation. Thank you very, very much. I am going to just do this real quick. I'm going to take that 50 and I'm going to throw it towards the charity. Because I am going to be matching every single donation. I think those were meant to go to charity. Why won't this QR code thing not working? Hold on. No, why is it not working? No. No, it's too early. I'm trying to scan the QR code. Hold on. What are we doing? Talisman? No, Othari. I'm taking Othari. Yeah, I know. Hold on. One second. This QR code thing is not working. All right, I'm just going to do the link then. Hold on. 1 second, chat. All right, we got to do something real quick. This. 1 second. We get a little derail here. Then I take a cut. Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure why would the 50 should be going to charity and not me. Like, I should not be receiving donations during this time frame, you know what I mean? That should all be going to charity. You know what I mean? Shark Sentinel Canyon. I kind of want to take Sentinel. Is that weird? Yeah, I don't know. I know, but still, you know what I mean? I would feel very, very bad to accept donations during this time frame. You know what I mean? Okay, we want here. Razorverge Thicket. Showdown. Augur of Autumn. Oh, the Field Wield. Yeah, we should take the field. I wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, alright. Okay. Chat, let us cook. We're cooking, alright. We're cooking. Escape Shift was passed. Donations aren't through Twitch, but Streamlabs. Right, yeah. The donations, the Streamlabs donations, those go directly to me. But again, I would still feel very, very bad to receive donations while we're doing a charity stream. So I'm just gonna, if anybody donates money to me, I'm just gonna match it and donate it back to charity. You know what I mean? The reason we're doing this is all for charity, you know. Reign of Havoc, thank you for the 3-month resub. Escape Shift was before Field. We got Plateau. Okay, our mana's, like, pretty good. Are we cooking? We have 2 fetch lands for the Omnath. We're kind of cooking, right? We're kind of cooking. Ooh, Rallier for the fetch lands? Anybody says take Brawler, you're getting banned. That card is stone cold unplayable. Come on. Restless Bivouac. Oh, but what about our Vile Smasher deck? In our Vile Smasher deck? Didn't I die to a Brawler? No, I don't think I've lost a single... I don't even think I've, like, even come close to taking a point of damage from that card yet. Black Lotus. Ooh, I'll take that one. We'll take that one, chat. We'll take that one. I'm not gonna complain. It's not bad. I can't complain about that. Now we just need the witness. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? This was the combo you discovered last night? Yeah, chat. Hey, guys, I found the new combo in Cube. Taiga, Jetmir's Garden. Do we have to take spells? We're kind of, like, light on playables, aren't we? Because, like, I don't want to play... Ideally, I don't want to play Mightstone, Goldspan, Exploration. These I'm kind of fine playing. Yeah, I guess not these spells. Do we want Taiga or Garden? Nah, Tribe Scout sucks. Tribe Scout's like the same thing as Exploration. It's just a worse Exploration, right? It's like an Exploration that dies to Bolt. I'm gonna take Taiga. There's crop rotation for field because we don't have the scape shift. You guys want to take Jace? I fucking hate Jace. I think I'm not gonna say it's unplayable, but Jace is like I can name like 7 cards in our deck that are better than Jace. Like Oko, Omnath, Ring, Othari, Jailer. Those are all better than Jace. I'm not, Time Walk. I'm not saying that it's bad, but my heathen for wanting Kavu. Kavu is fine, but I'm gonna wheel it. I don't need to take Kavu here. I think I'm less likely to wheel Crop. Orb sucks. Don't play Orb. I just want Crop for more access to field. Could take Talisman or Shredder. It's not a great Shredder deck. It's also not a great Talisman deck, though. Could take Eyelid? It's not a Gush deck. No, I don't want expensive, or I don't want expensive artifacts. Sylvan Safekeeper. I guess I'm probably going to take Shredder and just, not be happy with it. It's fine. Nah, it's definitely not a Breach deck. Yeah, but we're going to wheel in the Gila. We don't have to take those. Like, all the domain cards, nobody takes those cards. Breach Time Walk. Yeah, but that's, the only thing that Breach is good with, you know? You just hardcast this thing, right? We don't have to, have enough... We don't have to have enough red cards. I can just hardcast it. You like Fire Ice? I don't think I like Fire Ice more than Fury. Pass Time Warp for Mesa. Time Warp's not that good. Now we're talking. I know it looks weird to take Snapcaster when I have one spell in my deck, but it's the best possible one that you could have, so. This is 34. 22, including these 3 cards. There's nothing in my sideboard, by the way. It's Rampaging Ferocidon, Earthshaker Kenra, and Experimental Synthesizer. So... Oh, no, I have Crop Rotation and Nature's Claim. Okay, I have more for Snap than I thought. Rona, I guess? Yeah, we have Metamorph Ring. Oh, you're saying with Tameshi? It's all mid. Yeah, Rona's fine. I'm not, super unhappy about playing Rona. We have some Legends to untap it. Even with 3 fetches, Wayfinder still sucks. It's just not a good card. Yeah, we could Snap Bring to Light. That's kind of a pipe dream, though. Okay, we need to wheel, 3 playables, and we're good. Ideally a spell for Step, but I don't know if there's any spells that we're going to wheel. No! Nassif getting a trophy. It's about time. Ooh, that's a good spell. Nassif finally tied. Or no, not even tied. I'm still ahead of him. It's binding, right? It's not even close. We didn't take stage. No, we did not take stage. Did we take Valakut Exploration? Take Terra Sunder. Thing is, we don't have a black source, right? It's kind of my problem with Terra Sunder. We physically don't have a black land that we can fetch, is the issue. I mean, Terra Sunder is just a bad Nature's Claim if you don't have black mana, right? Took Badlands? No, I didn't take the Badlands. I could try to wheel the Badlands, I guess. Play Swamp. I could. I have Crop Rotation. I could play Basic Swamp, but I don't really want to play Basic Swamp my Omnath deck. I think I'm good with that. I mean, I'll probably play Miscalc. It's a playable. It's good with Snapcaster Mage. Wield the Breach. I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll take it. So 38. This is 26. Did we just cut these 3? Definitely cut Explode. Definitely cut Mightstone. I could keep the Goldspan. Is there a card in my deck that's worse than Goldspan? Because I have to cut one of these cards. What's the worst card in my deck? Can I cast Balance Jailer? Oh yeah. Look at how many dual lands I have. I can cast Balance Jailer. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we gotta cut two. Because I'm gonna play Fire Ice. Nature's Claim main deck is kind of mid. Yeah, I'm like, we could sideboard the Nature's Claim. That's probably fine. Yeah, Shredder's not great either. Shredder, Rona, Goldspan are probably the ones that I'm considering cutting. Does Bring to Light get there? Well, Bring to Light is Time Walk, which I like. It's just another copy of Time Walk. Isn't Jim 0-4 against J-Bro in these events? Yet they put Doom on the squad one time and Jim is winning. Curious. Jim brought in the big guns this year. Right, but it's Time Warp, but it's also way more flexible than Time Warp. Like, you can just get... We have Omnath, too. Omnath is super busted because we have so many fetch lands. You know what I mean? We could maybe play 16 lands, but... We can cast Palace Jailer, right? Like, how many white duels do I have? And then I have... Mesa, Heath, Misty. I mean, this is 7 white sources, right? Just on the tin, without even playing a Plains, I have 7. Plus Hierarch, plus Pilgrim. Yeah, we can easily cast Jailer. It's not even close. We can very easily cast Jailer. I know, but it still counts, you know what I mean? It's still a white source. These can get these. Am I playing Crop Rotation? Yes, because Field is so good in my deck that I just want more access to it. And the nice thing about Crop Rotation is with Valakut Exploration and Omnath, just searching for a fetch land is good too. Is Exploration the cut? We already cut it. Oh, you mean Valakut Exploration? I think I'd rather cut one of the shitty blue 2-drops. Like, Rona and Shredder are both terrible in this deck. And I actually kind of think Rona's better. It's just like, this is not a good Shredder deck. We have, like, not enough cheap spells, you know? I think this is good. I don't know how I feel about this. Tasty Cheese, thank you for the 13 months. Alright, let me get a little trophy prediction. I don't know how I feel about this one, chap. It's a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sketchy. We get 4 basics. Well, I mean, it's just one of each, right? Just makes the field even better. It's clearly one of each. This is the best Field of the Dead deck that you'll ever see, because we have no duplicates. That's nice. Nice that we have no dupes. Cut the rotation for Might and Meek. I just think it's so important to have access to fetch lands and field, because we have a lot of payoffs for fetch lands with, well, we have 2, Valakut plus Omnath. And I guess Bring to Light is kind of a payoff for a fetch land, because you can Bring to Light for Omnath, and then you really want to have access to a fetch land. No, we're not doing Donut X today. Today we are only doing Cube for Charity. So we're doing Donut X next week. I mean, we kind of knew that Field was going to wheel, right? Question, does it make sense to play Nature's Claim over Liberator because we have Snapcaster? It's like the same card, but one's better with Snapcaster. Play both? I don't think I want to play both. I think I want exactly one. Yeah, I think that makes sense, though. Yeah, Liberators are 2-2, but, like, the body is just so irrelevant on Liberator. I guess you could argue that Liberator is better with Rallier. So this is better with Snap, but this is better with Rallier. It's kind of close. Flip Liberator is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my initial gut reaction. When do we want to Snap Claim? Yeah, that's a good point. Not very often. It's gracious of us. Crop bad will die on hill. I know you think it's bad, but imagine if I told you, Brennan, that we could play 2 copies of Field of the Dead in our Field of the Dead deck. Would you want to do that? I guess this is not the greatest field deck, because we don't have, like, actual land ramp. Like we have no Sakura Tribe Elder, no Scout, no Primetime, any of that stuff, no Dryad. We could play Exploration. What if we played Exploration over Liberator? It's just like, it's not a good Exploration deck. We don't have any like Ren and 6 or ways to get back lands, Life from the Loam. We don't have any of that stuff. And we don't have a lot of card draw either, right? Fields the win con. Yeah, but we have to survive a long time to that, you know? That's the problem. Because we have to get to 7 actual lands with no ramp. I guess Ring is kind of nice with Exploration. Alright, you know what? Executive decision. Change my mind. I'm doing this. I don't know if it's right, but it's good with Ring. It's also pretty good with the other Exploration, right? Like, they kind of work together. Because you go land from hand, hit a land off Valakut, then play that land. Thanks, Infested. Okay. Yeah, turn 2 Sentinel. Cook a little bit with that. So... Uh-oh. Mox Sapphire, Demonic Tutor, huh? I'm with you. Those are good cards. Anyways, here's an Avacyn Spellgrim. Okay, that's like the best draw in my deck. Does anybody see a problem? Good mana base, by the way. Come on, dude. You have 2 Moxes and a Demonic Tutor. I can't. I'm not prepared for this. Okay. Blue source, blue or green source. Fuck. We can still win this game. They only have 2 cards in hand. It's not clear they can beat this Oko. Cliff, thank you for the 8-month resub. Welcome back, Cliff. I mean, they get a lot of mana, but... Okay, I don't give a shit about that. We can win this game. Any untapped land is good. Okay. Start cooking with the Sentinel a little bit. I mean, they're hellbent. If they just brick like 1 or 2 draw steps. Okay. In before top. It's not just my stream, but it's all of the... It's our charity combined. I just can't, you know? I can't. Alright, so we have to map into a land and then rally your back a fetch land. Nope, I tapped my green source. It's probably not a good idea. It didn't matter. You already have double white. Oh. Wait, I can't cast my thing now. Whoops. Whoops. Look, I was probably going to lose this game anyways. We have to trade. I don't love trade, but I think we have to. I mean, they topped a card, but they didn't cast anything. That's a hell of a draw step. That is a hell of a draw step. So we can kill this, then hopefully trade here. What do they have? This was the card they topped. What is this? Come on, man. What the hell? Just draw land! I'm not asking for much. Just draw land. You've had double Mox Demonic Tutor Mind Twist. Just brick 1 draw step, please. Please. Ah! God damn it, man. Jesus Christ, man. This is not how I want to start my day. Oh. I mean, Fury still kind of clears. They can't draw this well twice in a row, right? There's just no way. There's, like, no possible way they can draw this well twice in a row. It's not physically possible. Mm, okay, you know what? We don't have time for this crop rotation. I'm gonna play the Nature's Claim because they have 2 Moxes. Sounds really good. Just needs time. Land, Mox, Demonic Tutor. Okay. My hand is like kind of sort of Inquisition proof. Because we have Time Walk anyways. Like if they take Time Walk, we have Snap. So it's like not even that bad. Can I like can I catch a break? If 5 in hand? Could just play Exploration and try to hope to draw land. I actually kind of like that. Mm-mm-mm. Why does it say my stream is unstable? Chad, are we having issues? Is the stream lagging for anybody? Are we good? Chad, are we good? What the hell? Was it lagging at all? A couple of buffering times? Weird. Why would that happen? That doesn't make any sense. Some buffering? Hmm. It shouldn't be doing that. Interesting. Very, very weird. Play Oko, I guess. 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. If that keeps happening, just let me know. It should not be happening. It looks fine now, but let me know if that happens again. Feed the hamster powering the internet? Yeah. It's gotta be Ring. I know they have Bowmaster, but I'm gonna try to find an answer to Bowmaster. No, but you don't get to play the Oko, because this goes to the graveyard if we don't play it. That was the problem of not playing the Oko. But if I play the Oko, it's just dead, right? I guess it goes to 1. But then they just get to kill it the turn after, right? Reanimate, snap, reanimate. Oh, the Inquisition. Good Inquisition, by the way. Exclamation point Lambda, or Z card shop. There's a command for that. This Bowmaster is kind of a problem, isn't it? I guess we play our land first to try and, like, find an answer. Alright. Ring versus Bowmaster, huh? A tale as old as time itself. Don't think we're winning this one. It just wasn't meant to be, you know? Blue. Yeah, I kind of have to play this. I'm not going to play the Hierarch. And go, I guess? Can, like, Nature's Claim this to gain 4 life? Yeah, it's not that old of a tale, to be fair. This is just modern. we're just playing modern. I'm curious as to what happened with the buffering. Because I do see that the bitrate did tank for a little bit, but I don't know what happened there. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if it keeps happening. It shouldn't. Like, everything should be fine. Oh, did it buffer again? Looks like it had a bit of a spike there for a half second. Turok. I can't counter that. Didn't for me. Okay, there was a bit of a spike in the bit rate, so that's kind of why I was worried. Yeah. Can I just concede this game? Like, we're probably just wasting time, right? Maybe if I draw exactly Omnath? Not even sure that's good enough. Eight. I'm doing this literally just to gain 4 life. 12, go to 10. Okay. Fucking Bowmasters, though. Even if I bring to light for Omnath, right? Bring to light for Omnath, draw a card. They ping me. They can even ping Omnath. I don't know that this gets me out of this. Could, like, rip fetch land, fetch, crack fetch, hit 2, make 4 mana. Can BT out Palace Jailer. I mean, do you think Palace Jailer is good enough against this board? What am I even jailering at that point? I guess the bow token? Well, that's not good, because they just get another token when I activate Ring. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I can't Fury, I don't have a Black Source. I wish I could. Just gonna get Omnath. I can't even afford to loot with Rona. Okay, there's the fetch land. So now we can hit Fury off this. Off the exploration. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Need a red source. Can I loot with Bowmaster now? Still don't think I can. So now we go attack with just this. Okay. Hold on, chat. It's not Jover yet. I'm gonna gain 3, go to 15. I don't think I can activate Ring here. Unless things get, like, really dicey. Okay. Winning this game would be unreal. We have one weirder games. That is true. I did win a game yesterday where my opponent had Ugin in play for 7 turns. Yeah, that Ugin game is one for the Hall of Fame. It's something else, dude. That game was a very, very, like, wild swing of emotions, you know? There was just a lot going on in that game. So my take on Amulet in Modern, it's fine. It's an okay deck. Probably good. Not a deck that I would play, though. Yeah, give me Nexus. Hooey. Fleckmeister, thank you for the 13-month resub. Welcome back. Dude, if we had Nexus in this cube, that's what I'm talking about. Nexus and Wreck. Yeah, that was game 3 for the trophy. It was like, oh, it was so insane. Never ask the Rhinos player how good Amulet is. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not the person to ask about that. So 10, go to 8. And then I'm gaining 7 more. I'm getting 7 life a turn. It's pretty good. I can hit for 4 with the Hierarch. We are not out of this game yet, chat. We are not out of this game yet. Somehow. I don't really know how, but somehow. It's gonna be a little tougher now. It's gonna be a little tougher now. Times with the ghosts I've left behind. Okay, that helps. That definitely helps. That also helps. Wait a second. Wait a second, chat. Wait a minute. 3, 4, 5. And then I can play the Hierarch. I probably should leave up red, right? Hold on. No, I should leave up double green, because I think... Do I have more green 1-drops to play? I don't remember if I do. 1, 2, 3... Maybe I leave up... Yeah, I leave up these 2. So play this. Cast. 1, 2, 3, 4... Done. And I can tap my ring. And we can ice one of these 2 idiots. I can even attack here. Wait, they're at 8. Wait, chat, they're at 8. What the hell? How are they at 8? What happened? We're just gonna win. I'm gonna ice this, block here, take 3, play dragon, kill them. What the fuck? What just happened? What happened this game? Oh, because they paid 3 life for the Bitter Triumph? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's why they're so low. Sure, you got it, dude. You got it, Chief. Couldn't we have just Goldspan and Furied? No, I didn't have a fetch land to make mana with Omnath. Oh, I could have fired their face, yeah. They were dead anyways. What a game, dude. What a game. What a gamer. We are gaming today. Alright, now we have to win a game on the draw against the Mox Demonic Tutor Mind Twist deck, so, you know, that's not easy. It's not the easiest feat. Well, we can do it. Oh, right, they paid 2 for Probe, too. Yeah. They paid a lot of life that game. Maybe they shouldn't have paid so much life. They got Sun's Glory? They did, yeah. We only hit them once with Othari. They killed it the turn after. Nah, I already have the Nature's Claim. Doesn't Goldspan make treasure? It makes 1 treasure. But I still, even with the Goldspan treasure, I don't think I had enough to... Yeah, because I was 1 short. Because when I played the Fury, I had 2 lands untapped. So if I go Goldspan, attack, make treasure, I have 4 mana post-combat. So I'm still 1 short. Yeah, because I had 2 lands untapped when I cast the thing. This hand actually cast Oko on turn 2. Lucky enough to draw Taiga Island. They mulliganed? Pog. Love it when they mulligan. Their deck is absurd. One top, one bottom. Alright, don't Inquisition me, bro. Surely no Bowmasters. I could beat a Talisman. I just elk their Talisman? I kind of don't want to elk the Talisman because I have Nature's Claim. Alright, I'm going to get a little greedy. You have Sentinel? I know, but like, then my Nature's Claim is dead. I feel like this is better. I don't know, it's close. I guess elking is better if they have Bitter Triumph to kill the Oko. Oh, what if they just had nothing? Thoughts on them having nothing? $10 donation from Anonymous. Thank you for the $10 donation. Alright, now this game's over. Yeah, Sentinel's kind of sick with Oko. It just gives you free stuff to Oko every turn. So now they have Turok. Baleful Strix. Deal. I mean, now we just hold the Miscalc, right? I'll just take their Strix. I'm not going to sack the map, because I kind of want to just use the map for with Oko. Yeah, Oko is just not a reasonable Magic card. It's really not. It's really not. Yeah, this is another combination. Man, I feel like there's a lot of combos with Oko, you know? You elk their thing, you give them a 3/3, and then you have a 3/4 Vigilance to always be able to block. It's a combo. Dude, if I had their deck... Yeah, their deck is absurd. Turns out no matter how good your deck is, it still doesn't beat turn 2 Oko. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's probably not good enough. I can Bring to Light for Omnath and then go fetch Crack. White, blue, red, green, this. How did Atlanta go? I didn't do super well in Atlanta. Oh, wait. Wait, I have this card in my deck. I forgot about that. I'm gonna get that one. Forgot that I had that card in my deck. Maybe I should have attacked first. Atlanta was a lot of fun. I didn't do super well in the tournament itself, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna map. I should have mapped first. Yeah, I don't have any lands left over, so I'll graveyard that. I guess Time Warp is good enough, huh? Turns out that Time Warp is good enough. Chat, I don't know how I beat their deck. Their deck was unreal. I'm just too good, you know? Anonymous, $10 donation. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, chat. BTL cannot find Ring. It can't find artifacts. It only finds, and what is it? Creature, sorcery, instant, right? Yeah, creature, instant, sorcery. It does not find artifacts, enchantments, or planeswalkers. I thoroughly rinsed them. That sounds nice. Because we have the combo, you know? Remember how we talked about the combo? And the combo is good? Well, we've opened the combo again. It's kind of like Splinter Twin, if you think about it. I may actually not cast Rona on... I was going to say I may not cast Rona on 2 and might just hold up Binding. Nah, it's still probably better to play Rona. Because we have the Oko to loot. Yeah, I'm going to play Rona. I did. That's how I noticed, Cliff. That's how I noticed. No, surprisingly, Nitrom, not only have I not played against anybody in Cube for Charity, but we also, out of the, 15 drafts now, 14 drafts, I have not even seen a single person from Cube for Charity in my pod, which is kind of wild. It's kind of crazy. Discard Forest? It's a little greedy, but... Just gonna make a food. Maybe I'm supposed to discard Fury there. I don't want to discard Snap or Time Walk, and I want to keep Binding for Patchwork if it gets out of control. So, I don't know. Is Vintage Cube staying on Moto forever now? I wish it was. You kidding me? I would play this shit every day. I love Vintage Cube. Another combo? What, Oko Rona? Yeah. Yeah, we could take Patchwork. I was thinking, like, they play 2 artifacts this turn and Oko takes 3, because I'm not going to chump block. If they go, like, play 1 artifact and attack, do I block and then just trade the Rona for the Spell Bomb? Probably. I think they have to Spell Bomb Oko. Oh, that's also a thing. If I minus the Oko to steal, they can just kill it, so I don't want to do that, right? Right? Like, I would not want to just bin my Oko into the Spell Bomb. If they offer it, I will take the trade of Rona for Spell Bomb, though. I think I'm totally fine with that trade. I think I like this trade a lot. I think this is actively good for me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to forget about Ward. So now we just discard Fury, I think. Okay, now I can steal the Patchwork, right? Oh my god. So, swap, Time Walk, untap, food, attack, snap, Time Walk, untap, Omnath. Or if we draw a fetch land, we can go Omnath, fetch, crack, Time Walk, then snap, Time Walk. Or, you know what I mean. I don't know how to play this. They have 3 cards in hand. What if I just play it slow? What if I go, like, make a 3/3 and play an Omnath? And just, like, wait on the Time Walk? We're not under any pressure. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I might not even attack. Just, like, play defense. I think I'm kind of fine with that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want the Omnath in play before I double Time Walk. I could just play defense. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. There's just no reason to attack. Like, if we get to untap with Omnath and Oko in play, we're winning by so much. I could have Othari. Othari is kind of beatable, though. Fury would be annoying, because that kills the Omnath. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It is what it is. They could add delayed. Well, delayed wouldn't do anything, right? Unless they foretell it this turn. Found the fetch land too. Damn it. I mean, I can't be that upset, right? Because we can just go. I'm gonna play Jailer. I kind of wanted to do the double time walk now. I guess even if they take back the Monarch, it's not that bad, because then we can just, like, time walk and probably get the Monarch back. Well, like, here's the other thing, right? I could go make a food, time walk, untap, 5 mana in play, minus, swap food Solitude, snap time walk, and then the turn after, if I rip a land, then I can Jailer the Patchwork. No, I don't want to trade food for Solitude. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do that. Am I? I mean, no, they only have 2 cards. They only have 2 cards. It's fine. Yeah, they only have 2 cards. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the worst case scenario. But I think this is okay. There's like a million different ways to play this. No attacks. Just wait for max value. Yeah, wave would be kind of disastrous. What's up, Oko? Maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm getting too greedy with the snap time walk thing. Like, that was probably enough value, right? Maybe I'm just getting too greedy. Okay, they have double removal spell. If they do, they get the Solitude back. It doesn't work like that. Even if you Elk Jailer and they get the Monarch, they still get the Solitude back, the way it's worded. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'll just let Oko take 3. That's totally fine. I think they kind of have to attack me, right? Because that forces a chump block. Yeah, this is the only way they can force a chump block. They should put the exiled card of the Monarch emblem. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense if they put the Solitude under here, and then it's like a little bit more clear, because this is what the Solitude is tied to, not the actual Jailer itself. It dumped a Scrapwork Mutt. Is it time now? I think it's time now, right? So we steal Patchwork. Steal Patchwork. Pay the ward. Time walk. I ultimate my Ioko and it's still at 4 loyalty. Food. Field. Can't attack because they have the 3/1 first strike. Snap time walk. I mean, this is good enough, right? Like, you know, what are they gonna do about this? No attacks. Elk this. Make a 2/2. I'll just go fire this. I'm just gonna attack, hold up, Binding Miscalc. I could cast this, but, like, who cares, right? There's just no reason. I don't think I can possibly lose this game. Good morning, Ropeburn. Turns out, Time Walk Snapcaster Mage, good magic cards. Good Magic the Gathering cards. What's up, Aduriel? Alright, do we want the Disenchants? What did they show us for Disenchants? They had Legion. Oh, yeah, they had Legionnaire and Patchwork. I kind of want both, actually. Let's cut the Explo. What's the next worst card? Goldspan Dragon? Goldspan's kind of mid, right? Can I talk a little about the matchups from the Pioneer Challenge? I mean, I think I went 5-4. It was incredibly mid. I think I lost to Blue-White twice and Rakdos once. Something along those lines. I can't remember exactly. That deck was, like, fine. It's not great, though. I'm gonna cut Goldspan. It's like, Goldspan's better if I'm trying to be aggressive, but I'm not really trying to be aggressive in this matchup. I'm just trying to be a defensive control deck. And the old Bivouac Leyline Binding hand. Leyline Binding in our Vile Smasher deck. This hand's not a keep, right? It's so slow. I mean, this one's got all the colors. It's fine. It's not great, but it could be worse. Not great. Not ideal. Yeah, you always want at least 3 lands. Agree. 7 lands is keepable. Depends on the matchup, but... Ballista. Cool. Should I had Binding in this hand? I don't think I'm casting Crop Rotation yet. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, they're probably going to sack it for Gut, though, right? Alright, no longer trading. I can play the Snap next turn. And hopefully get the trade with the Gut. This Gut's going to be really hard to beat, though. Like, really hard to beat. Because they go, like, play some random thing, attack with both. Okay, they don't have a random thing. That's good. Step 1. Step 1. $25 donation from Eric. Thank you for the 25. Okay, we got a Prage chat. I think the One Ring gets us there. We're going to be a little low is the problem. Ideally, they don't have a removal spell for Snapcaster, which they don't. That's good. I like this. This is good. This helps. They have nothing. Okay, I'm not going to crop yet. Need to find an Omnath. Omnath would be insane here, because we have the fetch land to go with it. They have Reprieve? Yeah, if they had any other small thing to sack to gut that turn, I would have been destroyed. What is this? Sure. They probably were supposed to just play Commando and sack it, right? Oh my god. That's a really good draw. Oh, doggy. That is a good draw. I think we probably do that instead of playing Othari this turn, right? Because it kind of seems like they have a removal spell. I'm just gonna... I guess I can draw first. Try to find Omnath. But, like, if I go for Othari and they just have a removal spell, it's really bad for me. Maybe I'm just not beating a removal spell on Othari anyways. But I can at least wait a turn. So let's just go... Rona Pass. We can hold up Fire Ice and Crop Rotation for fields. Yeah, I think I like this. You know what would suck? Is if they had Emperor to put, like, a counter on something. That would suck. Sure. Pending I can live with. Now we can maybe go for Othari. They have 2 cards in hand. If I don't draw Omnath, I'll probably go for Othari. Because I'm going to want to draw with Ring again. $50 from Bluntlord. Thank you for the 50. You wouldn't tap Ring anymore. I really want to find Omnath. I'm going to tap it one more time. It's kind of greedy, but... Okay, that's plus 4 life Keck W. Alright, let's see if they have the removal spell. I hope they don't. That's 1 free turn. Yeah, I can Elk the Ring, too. That's a good point. And Hierarch. No, I'm actually going to Nature's Claim this turn. It's much, much safer if they have, like, a Bolt or something. Because I think if they don't have a Bolt, I'm going to win this game anyways. Right? And my logic is that all I need is time. If I just have time, this game is over, you know? The only way I lose this game is if I get burned out randomly. So I like the +4 life this turn. The elk is going to be very burdensome. It's a little late to the party. Foretold card. I wonder what that could be. Could be literally anything, chap. Yeah, I mean, it could really be anything at this point. Do I want to be mana efficient? I could kill their Soul Ring, but that's like really bad if they just draw land. I think I can wait. Because I'll have enough mana to do it next turn. Now, I guess the question we have to ask ourselves is, do we even want to play the Othari into the Fireball? Because, like, what if I just played Oko? What if I do this? Wait. I can go activate Ring, play Oko, Elk the Ring. Right? Don't add a 4th. Yeah, I guess 4th is kind of a problem. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can just sack food. Well, the Fireball deals me 5, right? Yeah, I can field now, which is probably something I should do, right? So we go green-white, rotate, sack planes, get fields. Then we can go fetch, 2/2. And then I can crack fetch, rallier back fetch. No, I probably should just make a food, right? Just like Oko, make a food, crack food. Yeah, this is way better. So I can hold up Nature's Claim on my ring and crack a food. 1, 2, I guess. Fireball kills zombies. I know, but I don't want the fireball to kill Othari, you know? That's all I really care about. I'm gonna play the Nature's Claim now, just to be mana efficient. Like, they're gonna have to cast the fireball at some point. Are they just gonna take 6? They're gonna take 6? Okay, well, I will just make a food. Play a Windswept Teeth. And pass the turn. So I guess they can hold up the fireball till next turn. Well, not really, right? Because I can Besage the... I can't Besage the Soul Ring now. I'm just not going to tap my ring. No reason to crack fetch because they have the fireball. Make them fireball now. Right, they have to fireball right now. So I'm just going to immediately go to combat. Yeah, I have to cast it now. It's fine. Yeah, resolves. I'm at 8. So now we can go colorless, white, green. Rallier back. I don't think I have targets for Mesa anymore, right? Yeah, I actually don't think I have targets for Mesa. I'm not even sure I have targets for Heath. I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Alright, I am... I'm gonna Elk the Ring. I'm gonna cut them off mana too. Because I think one of the ways I lose this game is... what you call it? The stupid, 4th Airlingus. Alright, go. Rallier back, Snapcaster, Ring again. How was I going to Snapcaster Ring again? I could have foretold and done that on your turn. What do you mean? They foretold on their turn, and then they cast it on my turn. They, like, what happens was the sequence was they foretold, they waited 2 turns, and then they cast it on my turn. This hand looks fine. Not amazing, but fine. This hand really needs to find a ring. I'm gonna go Explo on 1, play tap land. You gotta say that, Will. What spell pierce me, bro? Which tap lane do I play? I don't know if it matters. No, I'm saying your line is probably more relevant. I'm not sure, Mark. But again, it probably doesn't matter at that point. Random game actions. If we draw Omnath, we can play it on turn 2. We can also play Ring on turn 2. Like, this hand is good, but it kind of runs out of gas, you know? Like, we can play all of our lands, but don't really have anything after that. Mox, discard Triome. I think when I went to bed, Arya had 4, so I think she got 4 in a row. It was kind of insane. Kind of ridiculous. Can we attack? No, I'm just going to develop my mana. I don't want to attack into 3-up in mana. Oh, well, no, because if they kill it, I can't rally her back this turn. I think this is fine. Sure. A-okay with that. Less okay with that. That one's a little scary. And before we just get Mind Twist. Cryptic Command, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna let that one happen. So now we can just fire up Ravine. If they bounce it, I can just play it again, because we have an extra land drop, right? I mean, I don't want to play into the Cryptic Command. So they just tap draw. Bounce. Alright, I'll play it again. Your turn. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it was kind of like a time walk. But it's a time walk when they have nothing in play. Oh, chat. In before getting dazed. If their last card's dazed, they wanted it more. That's a gross fury. Good God. They have 1 card in hand. It's time to ride the sun to glory. That's actually a pretty good draw too. Oh, I need white mana. Yeah, ban card by the way. Man, Magic is easy. $50 donation from Tom Brady. The Tom Brady? In my Magic the Gathering stream? This hand is less than ideal. Not gonna lie. Tom Brady in our Vile Smasher deck? I don't think I can keep this hand. That hand was kind of gas with a fetch land, though. Maybe I should have. This hand's fine, I guess. Yeah, needs a fetch land. Oh, fuck me. That card is really hard to beat for our deck. Like, exceptionally hard to beat. Ring can maybe outpace it. God, if we draw fetch land next turn, we maybe have a chance. Yeah, Oko maybe could race it. Fetch land goes super hard, though, because then we can rally her on 3, Othari on 4. Fetch land, please. Fetch land. Would I give up rooting for Dallas if Hearts donated 500k to your stream? Unclear. Oh, we found the answer. Chat, we found the answer. Let's do it. I forgot we just had this Boseiju. I mean, you know, they drew 3 extra cards, but... Potato, potato, right? Potato, potato. Was it built throughout Ancestral? Well, it's kind of like +4, right? Because they got a Boseiju out of my hand. They're up 3 cards, and I'm down a card, so it's like Ancestral +1. You wouldn't Boseiju here? I mean, with my current hand, what do you want me to do? Just lose to it? Like, if I don't Boseiju here, I'm going to give them at least 4 extra cards. Like, I think I have to. I think you're losing the game if you don't cast Boseiju there. Okay. We can kind of beat that. Fury cleans that up nicely. I have 6 in hand. I'm considering playing Rallier just so I can block Iconoclast. I don't want a Fury pitch Otharium. I refuse to do that. But I think running this out is fine. Yeah, I just don't need the value. And it's not even clear I'm getting value out of it anyways. I don't have a fetch land, right? This kind of buys me a little bit of time. Card's good. I think I'm just going to slam Fury. Unless I draw a shitty red card. If I draw a bad red card, then I could just go Othari, force them to counter it, and then Fury pitch. But Othari is not a bad red card. I would honestly probably even bait the counterspell with Fury so I can resolve Othari. I think Othari is maybe more likely to win me this game. Okay. Do we just not have a counterspell? Well, I changed my mind. I'm casting Fury. I changed my mind, Chad. I'm casting Fury. I could have days. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not think we'd get this far. Did not think we'd get this far, chap. We can Oko next turn. Why do people think you can bring to light for Planeswalkers? You can't. You can't do that. It's against the rules. Not allowed. This was a game they still have 7 cards in their hand. Like, this game's not over, you know. This game is definitely not over. Do we have a removal spell that we can BTL for? I don't think we can. Oh. Now I can go BTL Omnath, Croprot Fetchland, Fetch Krakothari. It's pretty good. What's the alternative? Just BTL Time Walk? Only if you draw land. Oh, right, because I have to tap 5 for the Bring to Light. True. Maybe I should just time stretch. It's not the best time stretch, though. Could also BTL Jailer for Chrome Host. Othari is like kind of whatever because they can just block the Othari token with Chrome Host each arc. Good chance they have a counterspell too. Maybe I'd rather bait the counterspell with Othari. Yeah, okay. I'm into that. Because I think I'd rather resolve Bring to Light for Time Walk. Like, if they have a counterspell, I think I'd rather have them counter this than this. Crop rotation, snap crop rotation. Good. Sure. I accept. Take it. Alright, go to 10. I still have 6 cards in hand. Why are they tapping artifacts? Oh, do they have Kappa Cannoneer? Yeah, they definitely have Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Okay. Card's good. Do we think they have another counterspell? It's pretty good. My mana situation is a little awkward, though. We have 4 cards in hand. Interesting. Maybe bait with Othari? Nah, there's like a realistic chance this Kappa kills me. I think I'm gonna go attack first. BTL for Time Walk. I'm pretty happy if they want to trade Fury for Kappa Cannoneer. I think that trade is really good for me. So I'm gonna do this first. They probably just chump block. Alright, I'm gonna go for BTL Time Walk. What's nice about BTL Time Walk is if it resolves and I draw land, I can go Binding Snap Time Walk. Which is nice. Fury should have Trample. It should also have Flash. It could also be uncounterable. And have Hexproof. What's this? Oh, okay. Maybe they have Force in their deck? Oh, right, it has ward. I forget about that. Forget that it has ward. Dude, force would be disgusting, because then this becomes a 7/7. Force would be so fucking bad here. That's gross. God damn. Alright, I guess we're dead. That sucks. It's okay, there's always game 3. Always game 3. Yeah. Oh, are we just dead on board? 8, 15, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can only animate 2 of these. Unless they have a land, they can animate 3. So 8, 2, 2. I chump the 8. 2, 4, 6, 13. If I chump while I can. It's not clear that I can chump next turn. And, like, they have my Fury covered with this stupid fucking 8/8. It's good, but I don't think it's good enough. I can, like, attack. They animate the 8/8. I can go binding the 8/8. Make them chump with the 1/1. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Is there any chance Othari gets us there? Probably not. If I, assuming they have nothing, right? I Othari, attack with just Othari. They animate this, block the 2/2. End of turn, animate this. Untap, animate. Send everything. I block the 8/8. Take 2, 4, 5. That's 14. All right, I think this is the only way I can win this game. Nope, they have nothing. Turns out they don't have nothing. Okay, you win. Well, now that they've shown me Mox Diamond, I definitely want this card. I think I'm going to cut Explo. I think that's all I really want to do. I want to keep the Goldspan. I could cut the Rona, I guess. Play Liberator. They have a lot of artifacts. Let's try that. Yeah, if we ever flip Liberator, it's just game over. That card is insane against them. I'm considering keeping this hand. No, I shouldn't. Come on, man. Okay, this is good. This one is good enough. 3 lands, Hierarch Ring. They have a lot of counter spells is the problem. They have Daze, Remand, and Cryptic. Now we can draw Oko. We can also not draw Oko. So this needs to get blue. Wait, can this get blue? I guess we have the Bantriome. I think it's the only blue land this can get, right? They're gonna Mystical for Cryptic again? Expressive Iteration. Deal. Oh my god, do they have Daze? Oh, they don't have Daze, do they? I can't play around it. Can I? Can I play around Daze here? Maybe, maybe not. I'll see what I draw. The only issue with playing around Daze is, like, I just let them untap and have Remand or Cryptic, right? Yeah. I think we just have to play it. Alright. Don't daze me, bro. Please, 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 please don't daze me. Please. Oh, doggy. Soto9987, thank you very much for the 26 months. I do. I'm going to be playing a lot of Standard on stream. Not sure exactly how much, but I'm going to be playing a decent amount for sure. Of all people, Crop Rot Rallier? Is there a better way to do that? Kind of sucks if I crop rot Rallier, because they can just remand the Rallier, and it's like... Have the colors for both. Yeah, because I can get a fetch land, so I can go float, float, sack mountain, float red, get fetch, fetch for white, white, green, colorless. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna, yeah, let's upkeep Binding Talisman. He would just ice. I'm gonna upkeep Binding Talisman. And then probably also ice them. This is Unfinity, I believe? Cycle Shark for 0. Deal. Still gonna kill this Talisman. Yeah, we can just draw 3 next turn. I'm still gonna ice them. Like, at this point, I just want to cycle and hit land drops for field. You know? Like, this is how we're gonna win this game. Another Triome, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Mystical for EI and Shark. Yeah, Mystical for EI was definitely like them digging for lands for sure. I agree 100%. My mana's a little sketchy because I can't double spell here profitably. I can't Oko Liberator. Look at my mana. Because I can't double spell, I kind of just want to play Goldspan Dragon. And then I can try to double spell next turn. I mean, this is never resolving. Maybe this is just stupid. Discarding Pilgrim. Pilgrim's just so mopey at this point. Yeah, I just want to use all my mana, you know? Is there a chance I don't want to tap this ring? I have 5 in hand. Do I have enough to Oko Relier? I do, right? Green, blue, this, Oko. And if this resolves, I'm snap elking my ring. I think. I have Cryptic. Okay, counter draw. Crack this. Get Taiga. White, green, Rallier back, fetch land. That's 2 zombies. Now we have field online. It's a lot of pressure. Their Cryptic is gone, which is nice. I'm just not tapping this. The only time that I'm going to tap the One Ring is if I'm in a spot where I'm dead to it and I need to find Nature's Claim. We do have 1 more fetch. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I can crop rot for 1 more fetch. Yeah, we can snap fire now too. We should be fine, I think. Ideally, they only get 2 more turns, and we can also find Time Walker Bring to Light. Like, Time Walker Bring to Light is just game over. Although, time walking with a ring in play is not ideal. Not exactly what I want to do. Sure. I can jailer that. Love the guilt, then let it die. Okay, crack this, get Trop. Crop Rot, Mountain. Get Misty. Crack Misty. Get Volk. Untap. Go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Just Jailer, Seed Shark, and Slam. We can go Jailer, Seed Shark, attack with everything, play Liberator. I think I like that. Oh, we can also Goldspan the Jailer. Can we Goldspan, Jailer, and Liberator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, I don't have enough. Yeah, tough versus days. I kind of just like Jailer Liberator. I think that's way better. It gives me a better attack this turn, too, you know? So let's do this. Kill this. Let me just send everything. Yeah, that's fair. They probably, if they had days, they probably would have countered crop rotation, right? Okay, we're fetching. What's this? If they had a spell, they would have played it before the Seed Shark died, right? Instead of Liberator, you can snap crop for 2 bodies. Yeah, I guess that's true, and we should probably snap now. Because this is when we know they don't have... Yeah, that's fair. We know they don't have days. We can get a creature land. Probably the Bivouac, I think. And go. Alright, we have the Monarch too. Okay, we could lose to burn spells, I guess. That's how we lose this game, probably, is burn spells. Let's go! Of all people. Of all people. Mr. Gabriel Nassif. Of all people. Of all people. We turned off Goldspan to snap Fire Ice. Yeah, I think just making the extra body. Like, honestly, Sauce, I think...